Welcome back. It's time to escape to the action at Seminole Casino Hotel Immokalee. It is Vegas style 24/7 because just like Vegas, Seminole Casino Hotel never closes. It is pure entertainment anytime you want, and truly where paradise wins. The Chrisleys are back. One of the top 10 shows on cable has captured not only critical buzz, but a passionate, loyal following. There's a lot to talk about with Todd and Julie Chrisley, including some new TV ventures and season 3 of their hit show. I'm so happy to welcome both Todd and his wife, Julie Chrisley, to the show this morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Stephanie.
morning.
Thank you for having us.
We are so excited to have you on this morning. People are loving the fact that they're able to watch you and your family on the small screen, and Chrisley knows best. Congratulations, by the way, on season 3.
Thank you. We're very blessed.
Now, let's catch people up. You've been married nearly 20 years. You've got 5 children, 2 grandchildren. You live in Atlanta, but this really isn't your typical reality show, or I should say you're not the typical reality TV family.
You know, I don't know. I don't think that we're the typical reality show, or we wouldn't have as many fans as we do because you'd already be watching it somewhere else. But I think that we have a lot in common with every reality family. I think we have a lot in common with every American family that's not on television. I think that what the fans have gravitated towards is that we're real. Regardless of whether you like us, love us, or leave us. You know, we are a real family. We're not perfect. But what we do strive for is to make the situation better than before we started attacking it.
Yeah, well, and I love that you say that you're not perfect, because you really, truly are a relatable family. And Julie, why did you want to invite cameras into your home for a reality show? I mean, it's got to be tough raising teenagers while cameras are watching your every move.
Yes, it was. And, you know, I was probably the one that was, had to have the most coaxing, you know. But, you know, it happened, and it's our life, and, you know, Todd and I sat down and thought through it very carefully, and just decided that as long as it's real, as long as it's who we really are, then we're good with it. And, you know, and people ask me all the time, is it afraid? Are you afraid? Are you scared of what's going to be shown on television? I'm like, I'm not, because this is truly how we live our life. And so I think when you can do that and you strive to do the very best you can do, and we're not perfect, but every day we try to put our best foot forward.
And we try to be better than we were the day before. You know, we're not afraid of what you're going to see because it's how we live every day. And if we were afraid of that, then we would alter our behavior, or would hope that we'd have enough intelligence to do so.
Well, and what I love is the balance of you two, because, Todd, you obviously are not afraid to say what's on your mind, but what I really love is that, Julie, you're not afraid to say what you think either.
No, I married a very independent, well-spoken woman, and that's what I wanted in life. I wanted a wife and a companion and a partner that would have no fear in expressing her own opinion, and Julie certainly fits that bill.
Well, it is so much fun to watch you and your family, and I'm hearing the 3rd season is promising even more over-the-top moments. What can we expect in season 3?
I think that season 3 is a lot of what you've already seen, but it's just amped up some because, you know, we've got Savannah, who is, you know, turning 18 in August, but, you know, she had decided that, you know, I'm over high school. I want to graduate early, and her grades allowed her to do that. So she was accepted to college, and, you know, my thing was I was going to place these, you know, these expectations on her. And if you meet all these expectations, then I'll agree for you to graduate early and go to college. She surpassed all those expectations, and I was hoping that I had set her up to not be able to do that because I wanted to hold her home for one more year. But she's ready. So she and Chase both are graduating. You know, she's graduating early, but they're both graduating at the same time. And Chase was upset about that because he wanted to be the one. He said she was stealing his limelight. So he's going to one college, she's going to another. Julie and I have Grayson and Chloe at home. And just when you think that I'm letting go, you'll find out that I haven't let go at all.
And Julie, you kind of do it all. You're the kind of the super mom, the super wife. Do you find yourself having to keep Todd in line at all?
You know, that's a full-time job.
Well, we're really excited to hear about this because on the heels of this reality series, too, I have to mention you also have launched this late-night talk show, and the pilot is going to be hosted by Todd, and then there's a spinoff starring the entire family. Is that right?
It's a spinoff around our daughter Savannah. And but the late night talk show, yes, that's you know, we have entered into a deal with USA Network, again, our family, that brought it to us and asked that I do that. And I was thrilled and excited for the opportunity, and grateful that they had the faith in me that I could do that. The show with Savannah is going to be about, you know, growing up Chrisley. I mean, you know, she's leaving for the first time in her life, being away from us. She's going to college. She's going to have her own home, and kind of following the footsteps of how well she does with that.
Pretty cool. And Julie, as we close, as a TV mom, is there any advice that you want to give to parents? I know people feel they can relate to you and they're watching your every move and they seem to be liking the Chrisley form of parenting. So what is the secret when you're raising kids and getting ready to send them off into the world and off to college?
You know what? The only thing I can say is that we're all in it together. Nobody's perfect. I am surely not perfect. And just to be present, just to be there for your kids. That's all Todd and I know. And you know, that has proven so far to be a good thing for us. I'm not sure what we're going to do once Chase and Savannah go to college, because it's all we know. But you know what? We're looking forward to that next chapter for them, because it is the progression in the circle of life. And, you know, we have Grayson and Chloe, so my job is definitely not done.
Certainly a full-time job. You all have your hands full. We're just excited you let the cameras in. And people are watching. We're excited for Season 3 of Chrisley Knows Best. Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. to see the adventures you have planned for the viewers, right? Tuesdays at 9.
Stephanie,
thank you so much.
We're going to have more posted on our website at fox4morningblend.com.
They're a fun family. All right, up next, pack your bags. We've got your ticket to travel, how you can journey across the world, all while making a positive impact on other people's lives.